Hi everyone, this is Coach Jay, a Red Bluff High School physical education teacher. I'm here today in the boys' locker room to go over a few different things of what to expect when we issue your lockers on the first and second day of school. So stay tuned to this video and I'll go over a couple of different things that'll make your life a lot easier as we get this process started. Before we get started in the actual process of getting a locker and opening your lock, I wanted you guys to take note that I am wearing a mask inside of here. This year, more than any other year, it's super important that we make sure that we're taking our health and safety precautions to make sure that we don't spread any unnecessary germs. So please, in the locker rooms, wear your mask and don't take it off until instructed by your PE teacher. Once we start the process of issuing lockers, you will get a post-it note that has a locker number on it. Make sure that you pay attention to this, because when we issue you a combination for this locker, you don't want to put it in to the wrong locker because it will not work. The locker numbers are at the top of each locker, and it will have your lock there. You can find it there at the top of each locker. So once you've identified what locker you're supposed to be at and that you have a 3-digit combination, you're going to go ahead and start to use the lock. There's a 3-step process to inputting each number. So we'll start by clearing the lock. The way that we do that is we're going to go clockwise, which is to the right, a few times to clear it. And then we'll set it to 0 just to make it easy. After we set it to 0, then we're going to go clockwise to our first number. That's to the right to our first number, 30. Our second number is 12, and we're going to move it counterclockwise, which is to the left, past our first number one time. So we pass our first number once, and then take it to our second number, which is 12 for this combination. After we get to 12, then we're just going to twist it back clockwise to our third number, which is 32. Once it's set on 32, you lift it and open it up. And then you can scramble it to start back at 0. So, one more time, we scramble. Just to set it, we're moving it right clockwise to 0, and then we're ready to put in our combo. So we'll go clockwise to 30. Okay, then we go 12, which is counterclockwise past our first number once. So 30's coming up, we pass it, and then go to 12. Once at 12, okay, or our second number, we turn it right, which is clockwise, back to our third number, which is 32, and then we pop it open, scramble it, and done.